No, it's funny too. Like when I'm with people that I vibe with and click.
Yeah.
I don't even ask no difficult questions. I'm having this is so much fun. I can't believe I get paid for this. Okay. Hello, this is Mike Tyson. Another episode of Hotboxin. Today we have not only one part, but we have the man, the quintessential rapper. Talk to him, Styles P.
What's good, y'all? SP the Ghost, LOXD block right here. I'm with my brother and my sister. And yeah, I'm on Hotboxing. Let's get to it.
I get to co-host today, by the way, guys. This is very exciting for me.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm the co-host today.
You might be able to do it forever. Would you be able to do that?
Forever? It's a mighty long time.
In New York.
Oh, I like that, Mike.
If
Let's
she
see how
can't,
today
I'm putting
goes.
in the application
Let's
for the
see how
job.
today goes.
So Styles, what's going on? I see you on a nature kick. Taking care of yourself.
Yeah, yes,
looking
sir.
Slim.
Yes, sir.
Mean.
It seems like the good transition for you. I mean, you do all the vitamins and the fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
The fruits and vegetables.
I'm the
plant
fruits
life.
and vegetable
Oh,
guys.
you had a
Plant life.
legendary festival in Queens.
Yeah, we tore that up.
Rock the bells.
Yeah, we tore
You
that
did
up.
rock the bells.
Wow.
Yeah, we rocked it. Oh, actually,
Who else was on?
what was crazy is I forgot. I worked Rock the Bells really hard. I went out and performed with Kiss, but shout out to Bun B. Shout out to Uncle L. But Bun B put a full court at Rock the Bells. So it was all, it was Juices for Life.
Are we gonna be able to hear it?
It was
Can we hear? Are we
E40s.
capable of hearing that? All right.
We tripping now,
Healthy life.
We're tripping now.
I be trying to go where Mike's going. Where we at? We're at the show. What we listening to now? I really got to get on your level, man.
David versus Flossie.
What are we looking at?
Who's that? Rock
have
the
no
Bell
idea.
Festival. Let's hear the music.
I don't think that's that
Yes,
one.
that'd be awesome.
It was Kiss. Kiss was on the bill.
I think I saw
And I
you.
went out with Kiss.
Oh.
Is this you?
Is this Rock the Bells from
That
the
sounds
other day?
like Jay. Who's that?
Yeah, that's Kiss. Yeah, I come out at some point. Somewhere down the
You
line.
had fun, huh?
I feel like
Yeah.
it's coming. There he is. No, not yet.
Yeah, that's me.
There you go.
That's me.
You look so happy on stage.
I love getting on stage. Get the energy off.
And you
know
look
what I
so
mean?
comfortable. Here it goes. Woo! It's the ghost right there.
Yeah. What other projects do you have?
Well, we have the Pharmacy for Life. We have an e-commerce.
Do you
store.
have any of that stuff? Pharmacy for Life
I'm
stuff?
gonna get them a Pharmacy
You
for
got
Life
it.
kit in the family. I'm gonna get you a whole kit. Now
Anytime I have something wrong, I call him and ask him what am I supposed to take. And he always has a remedy, a natural remedy for something.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
So we have the Pharmacy for
Beautiful.
Life. We're opening a brick and mortar store, which will be open any day now in Scarsdale. We open in the 6th location, the Juices for Life. I got Beloved 2 coming out with East. Another Locks album. We're working on I got another solo album. That'll be out like next month.
Sheesh.
Working on the Locks album.
Mike is so into the blueberries.
Yeah. Mike make it out. His look dampened in the house or something.
What is going on with them blue? What's in there?
Talking to God, babe.
That's
all
right.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
fall back then. I don't
That's
know.
what the blueberries do. Yeah. So Strain Gang.
He said I'm talking to God.
So I have we have Strain
Number
Gang.
time,
Let
right
me get
time.
through this. Come on, right? For
Time. Time. I gotta
He's
say
talking
time.
to God, P. You gotta, you know what I mean? You
Tag
gotta
me
let
in.
that tag him in.
Tag me in, Mike. Woo! All right.
Get on board. Okay,
I got it.
just get on-
I'm here.
The thing
let me
is,
pull
you
out my
have to get
co-host.
on his.
I'm gonna pull out my co-host skills. I got this. I'm here.
No,
I'm
you just
here.
gotta coast. You just gotta
Yeah, we
ride the
coasted.
mic
Check it.
wave.
Now, we do juice bars. You know I sell fruits and veggies, right?
Well, I'm learning now.
Yeah, across the city. So we put it in food deserts.
How do you do that? How do you get it across the city?
No, I have 6 different locations in the city.
Oh, okay.
The juice bars.
Yeah,
Where?
3 in the Bronx, 1 in
Make sure
Brooklyn.
they know to talk to these
Yeah,
guys.
3 in the
Give him the
Bronx.
address. Hey, what's
One
the
in
address
Brooklyn.
to the
I'm getting
street?
there. I'm
He
getting
wants
there.
you
I'm
to
just
get your
trying to.
salesman on.
Yeah, I'm
He
trying to
wants you
get
to be
there.
like,
What street are you
conveniently
on?
located.
1028
There you
Castle
go.
Hill,
There you go.
3463 East Tremont, and then we on Fordham Road also. Then we on 277 Malcolm X in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and we in 211 Nepperhan in Yonkers, and we're going to Grand Street in White Plains. And anyway, get a juicer and a blender and do it at home anyway. It's not about getting the juice
I love
bar.
this, man.
It's
I
about
love this.
you doing it yourself. Lead by example so your family juices as well.
Guys, you hear that? Play our song. Play our song. I get high, man. God.
You got to get on Mike's level, guys.
No, she knows. She knows the song, man.
Just kidding.
Styles P. I get high.
That should probably come up as good times. Got you. Don't worry about this.
The blueberries are happening.
Yeah.
Mike is
These
going to
are
be
some
so
awesome
happy because this song is playing and he's eating his blueberries simultaneously. This should not be interrupted.
High. We get high.
Oh! I forgot. It's Mike.
There, got every day I got a pound and a half.
I just dropped this too.
What?
This song, Good Times 2.0 with Brady Watts. He's
Today?
playing the bass. Yeah, like a few minutes ago. I almost forgot because it was a few minutes ago. He's playing the bass. We got 2 backup singers, and I'm killing it a cappella.
What do you mean? Like you redid the song?
Like we just released the version since it's 20 years later. Good Times, I celebrated 20 years of Good Times.
I think you should have the new guys today do your songs.
They do 'em.
No, I'm saying you should they
Like
be
the
on
whole
stage.
album?
They should be on stage and like doing your songs.
Like a
some-
20th anniversary celebration?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Now imagine them young what's that little baby and them shooting your songs. Yes, and
Some of them niggas don't know my songs, Mike.
you'd be surprised.
Shit changing.
No, that's not
This
true.
is
Like one day I went with Russell.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Listen, I went somewhere with Russell, and Russell was uncomfortable. He think they wouldn't know him and stuff. When they saw Russell in the house, man, everybody, it's Mr. Simmons. I used to work for Mr. Simmons. I remember, and man, everybody showed him love. He forgot how much he was loved.
I can't say that. J. Cole and 21 Savage just did my life over. Me
They
and Pharoah
did.
Monch joint. So that was,
See?
yeah, he
What
called
song was
up.
that?
My Life, me and Pharoah Monch.
Yeah. Hey, play that. Please.
Yeah, play
And
that.
J. Cole and 21 Savage.
You know it. You about to
redid
get in
it.
your bag. Look, he's going right for the blueberries. We're gonna need more blueberries, guys. Not gonna make
These are some great blueberries.
Okay. Oh, you playing the J. Cole version?
Yeah.
Should I play the...
J. Cole, please. But, you know, we know how to sound with him. We're going to see some young boys that's doing it now. Oh, it's a long song.
I was waiting for that.
It's a long song. Else you don't know what song. What? I'm going to say.
Hey, I love J. Cole.
Cole's
See,
nice.
they don't sound nothing like you. Look, that's something, but they're doing your song. That's
Yeah.
why it's so fly.
Yeah.
And they're the hot kids today.
Mm-hmm.
So they do it different, but young
Yeah.
kids today is going to hook to it.
It was dope because he's so humble. Like, J.
He's
Cole's
the
a huge
greatest.
star.
Yeah.
He called me on the phone. What's up, Styles? Like, you know, I'm like, what up, Cole? He's like, I want you to listen to it. Is it all right? Do I got your blessings? I'm like, man, you're a real great dude, man.
Yeah. Nah, he's
I'm
the
like,
best.
I'm honored. I was like, it's an honor,
The thing
man. I
about
appreciate that a
artists
lot.
like him, they like students of the culture.
Yeah.
Right? So there's some
Yeah.
artists you think they won't know you. But if any artist to me, and the best artists to me are always like students of the
Yeah.
culture. They know
Facts.
it. And that's why I respect and love artists like Cole so much. So it's not surprising to me that
Yeah,
he...
that was dope.
Not
That
only
was
that
dope.
he did your song, but that he had enough respect to reach out
Yeah, to
and let
reach
you
out
know.
and talk about it. That was
so-
dope.
Smooth Sack Summer is slowly coming to an end, fellas. And as we enter fall, keep your boys clean and fresh for a fresh ball fall. The leaders in the below the belt grooming is here to make sure that you feel smooth and smell fresher than your girl's pumpkin spice. The Manscaped Perform Package at 4.0 has everything you need. Inside this package, you find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, weed whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, crop preserver, ball deodorant, crop reviver, ho ho, toner performance, boxer briefs, and a travel bag. This Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor and a new multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock and gives you the ability to turn the 4,000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? Also, lather up with the Manscaped liquid formula to get that freshness. The crop preserver, the ball deodorant with the smoothing aloe vera formula that keeps you smelling good. Manscaped threw in 2 free gifts to their performance. Package 4.0, the Manscaped boxers, and the Shed travel bag. Keep yourself groomed from head to toe with the Sheer 2.0, a luxury nail groomer kit. This kit includes stainless steel nail cutters, tweezers, and grooming scissors for your balls. Get 20% off with free shipping with the code Hotboxin at manscaped.com, okay? Again, that's 20% off free shipping with the code Hotboxin at manscaped.com. For the coolest and smoothest smoking experience, you need a freezable pipe, bubbler, bong, or dab rig from Freeze Pipe.
The secret is, Mike, freezable glycerin chambers that come in every piece. Look at this, Mike. Pop one of these chambers in the freezer for 1 hour. And as smoke passes through it, it instantly is chilled by over 300 degrees. So icy, man. The result is a bigger, smoother hit with zero chest or throat burn.
Cough less and enjoy an easier way to smoke with these glass pipes. All right.
Glycerin is a non-toxic fatty gel commonly found in food and sweeteners. It freezes quicker than water and stays frozen longer, Mike. You may have tried putting ice in your bong before, but having smoke pass through a frozen glycerin chamber, Mike, will change how you light up forever, yo.
Yo, dig, right? You can do it this way. Pipes, bubblers, bongs, dab rigs, and more at thefreezepipe.com.
Get 10% off at thefreezepipe.com with the promo code HOTBOXIN, right?
And again, that's 10% off thefreezepipe.com. Promo code HOTBOXIN, baby. Nah, but I gotta bring that shit up.
What
About
story?
Eve. She don't want. Nah, come on, man.
Tell me the story. It's one thing to hear one side of the story. Let's get both sides of the story on your podcast, Mike.
Listen,
He wasn't eating blueberries at the time?
It wasn't even blueberries. But Mike loved us. Like, you know what I mean? Mike, we're the locks. We're his little bros. We got rapport. We hang out. We chill. We
But
smoke. We do all that.
you probably still a fan, like.
Yeah, we're a fan. I said, that's big bro. I mean, when Mike embraced you at that age, like, as a, you know, that shit is wowing because he genuinely had genuine love for us, treated us, lined us up with a few bags and everything. So it was like, you know, awesome. So Vegas or LA one day. It's one of them awards. We're chilling. We see Mike. We're chilling.
What was that place again?
His
What was
big
that
bro.
place?
Eve is with us though. Like, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And he was looking at how he was looking. Eve's with us, just us three. There's nobody else there. And he was like on his bully, like, and we was decided, we gotta protect Eve.
That's not the
And we was decided who was gonna get knocked out. Like, we was like, damn. I was like, I got a knife. Mike's gonna kill us. You gotta do something crazy.
What was
Mike is
happening,
gonna
Mike?
kill us.
Do you remember?
He just liked Eve for how she was looking. And Eve was nervous. We were Eve. We gotta be the protectors. So now we're in a fucked up position. Now we decided who's gonna take the Mike blow. We decided Luch like, fuck no, you. We be like, nah, I'm I'ma die. I'm little. Like, nobody could take this blow. Like, we tried to come up with a strategy, but it all played. Now I'm like, yo, this is gonna
I didn't mean that, Eve. And we did it,
What
man.
do you do?
Me and Eve, she get amens.
You made amends.
Yeah, said sorry. Serious.
What do you do though when you're in that situation? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what?
I don't care what I did. I made
Yeah.
amends. That's all I care about.
So
That's all I care
life
about.
is good.
it
When did that
wasn't- it
happen? When
wasn't
did the
that bad,
amends
though.
happen?
When this show had what's
It was a lot of years ago. This was a lot of moons ago. Then I had
late 90s.
I had
early
one
100s.
other thing like that. I thought we was cooling. We was in the Vegas room. This one was a Vegas room. Bunch of people in it. We're in a hotel suite, and this is years later. So me and Mike, we're chilling. I'm sitting there. The room's filled up with all kind of people and all that. Mike's chilling with me. I'm good. Everybody coming by. I remember a certain individual walked by, and Mike's like, I will fuck him up.
Oh, I'm not like that no more.
I'm like,
No, this is
so
a different Mike. It's a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
Mike.
So I'm like, I'm feeling you. Then I'm about to start rolling. He's like, yo, put that shit away. And I'm like,
He talked to you crazy.
yeah, I'm like, I gotta light up, but I'm like, how the fuck did you react and Mike putting it away? I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, he's like, yo, put that shit away.
My wife is just
Then he like, roll this up. My heart was like 1,000 foot. All he kept just saying, yo, put that shit away, man. I'm like, I gotta get high. He's sitting right, I'm here, he's here. Put that shit away. I'm like,
You thought you
this
was gonna have
white
to go
bro's
to war?
telling me what to do. There's too many people in this room. I definitely don't want to get beat, but I'm a man. I'm trying to figure it out.
trying to get you
then
right.
He gave me weed.
I'm trying to get
Roll
you
that
right.
up.
You were like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
He gave me
We're
the
good.
special pack. Like, I was like, whew.
Mike,
Mike's always been genuine. I always tell him what I appreciate about him is all the Jews he's given us over the years and building
Thank you,
and,
thank
the
you.
friendship and just the genuineness. Like, you know what I mean?
But listen, those funny too. Like when I'm with people that I vibe when they click.
Yeah.
I don't even ask no fucking difficult questions. I'm having this is so much fucking fun. I can't believe I get paid for this shit. Okay. Oh, you breakdance? Come on, man, put that up. Let's see things.
That's
I
Kiss.
know Jada because you breakdance.
Nah, I don't break dance. I used to when I was younger.
But you got any moves now? Anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
I smoke dance.
but wait, Jadakiss breakdances?
Yeah. Kiss
Showtime
breakdance.
documentary series going to be all white. What's that about? It's called Everything's Going to Be All White. What's that about? They put shit in here that you don't even know
I
about.
hope
'cause they
that's
lie.
coming into fruition.
That's what you
What
want?
is it?
Do you know
I
anything
think
about
am
it?
I on that?
That's what it says.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm on that. I think Sasha shot that. With Mass Appeal?
But that's not yours. It's not yours.
Nah, but I'm on there, and I think I was saying some smart shit, so I think that's why they brought it up, but I could be wrong. But I
listen,
definitely did a
listen,
documentary
Fuck that.
talking
Listen,
about...
you're a hero, man.
I'm a
You're a
regular
hero.
dude.
Nah, you're a hero. That's bullshit. Look,
Nah,
look.
I'm a regular dude.
Can we go down Styles? He ate the young girl that's being assaulted. Come
Oh,
on.
you want to see this?
What is this?
This is Styles P.
So what happens is that Styles P was in a neighborhood and decided to intervene. So
What's this about, brother?
What happened here?
I was going to I was at my juice bar. A young
I must be
lady
doing
was
real bad as she got to say.
Yeah,
tell
see,
people
a young
about it.
lady, she was doing Uber and DoorDash. That young lady was with another young lady. She had a scooter, like a motor scooter on the sidewalk. Now, there are a lot of problems with scooters in my town, and people riding bikes all kind of places, so the cops are kind of heavy on it. But at that particular time, as you see, it's a young lady. She was with another young lady, kind of small, and like during the situation, I felt like they should have seen that she was. They didn't have to slam her. They slammed her to the ground. I felt like they could have tripped her. She
that a
tried
woman
to
on
run
the
away
ground?
with the scooter in
Is
her
that a
hand.
woman on the ground?
Yes, it is.
Was she a savage or something?
Nah, no, she wasn't.
Why did he slam her so hard? And what are you doing?
This is where I was my anger was getting the best of me. I was just calling them bitches
Oh.
and
Who's that
And
girl?
this or
She's
that,
really
then-
adamant. She's really going for it.
yeah, she's just
Who's on the camera? Just somebody that was
that's
there?
the girl who actually owns the scooter. They both,
Did
they
the
like
girl on the floor try to take her scooter?
No, they're together.
So what happened?
One's doing DoorDash. The cops.
What are they? Did they ever answer to the why they slammed her? Are they at any point
Well,
talking to you like?
you have to think about it like this. See, I think this is what a lot of people don't understand. Police, probably the slammer, is probably part of standard protocol with, I guess, how police could grab people. But the problem is, I think across the world, not just where I'm from. When officers work in poor communities, you kind of look at everybody as a criminal, and if they're not from that community, people get handled aggressive. See, I've been in the business.
Some parts of the world don't even have guns.
Yeah. Like when you're in the business, like think about it. We've been fortunate enough to live in neighborhoods that aren't, wealthy, affluent neighborhoods. Do you ever see the treatment police treat people like that?
No,
when
of course. We
as
already
they do
know.
in the community you came up from?
No,
it's never like that. So it's
but
like,
I'm just saying the way you confronted him, it just made me. At any point did he own up to the? Like at any point when you?
No, he think he's God.
Yeah. At any point does he at least? Do you even see it in his
I
eyes?
don't think he could because I was calling him a bitch.
And girl was
I was like really angry at the time. I really wanted to. I was mad. Like, you know what I mean? I was just at a point where I was mad. The one thing I don't want kids to look and think you can handle it like that. One, I'm from the neighborhood. I'm sort of stupid sometimes.
That
I'm
could have ended bad
passionate,
for
and
you.
that could have ended. I don't worry about me, but I don't want the next young person thinking
That's the way to handle it.
That's the way to handle it. You always have to delegate yourself,
But
right?
what do you do? How do you handle that then?
I try to keep my hands up. I just try to,
I saw you. You were
I
like-
keep my hands up. I try to stay firm. I try to tell a person on the ground, stay cool. What's funny is I go through that a lot, but it's usually never a female. It's mostly a male. So it kind of pans out a little different. It's just hard to see.
Was that a female?
That was a female.
Okay.
So
Crazy.
that just pans out a little different, kind of triggers you a little, triggered me a little different, so. But, shout out to the police of the town. Shout out to everybody in the town. I think it's a way to communicate,
that
get
end?
back and forth.
Did that-
Well, I have I do a lot of things in the city and with the city and with the mayor and I'm cool with a lot of officers and all
Triller
of that.
ain't shit, right? Triller ain't shit, right?
Let me get a blueberry.
I'm seeing
blueberry.
that you have a little
Just
beef
have a
with Triller.
blueberry.
Yeah, I gotta have a
Culture, vultures,
blueberry.
behaving.
I don't know. I'm really shocked that
I'm not
that's even
shocked
the
at all.
headline.
I'm
I
just
thought
shocked.
to me, it's simple mathematics. I'm not trying to be funny.
Break it down.
If it's really simple, Swiss and Timberland invented verses, correct?
True.
They did a business partnership with Triller.
Mm-hmm.
If the partnership doesn't go awry, if it doesn't work and it goes awry, the idea should go with the people who created the idea.
No, you're a nigga. How can
like,
you're not a human being.
Like, that's
I don't
crazy to
respect
me.
You as a human being. What you mean?
That's like
You
to
did
say
that for
right
me.
now, hey, you come to the idea with me and Mike. We're doing this. We do the business. It's going good. The business goes wrong. Now
Well,
you out of the
I hate
picture.
this. I hate
and we
this.
own it.
This is what
How
all the
am I the only
companies
one who
do.
even thinks that's standard?
Because they give you money, they think they own you, your IP, your ideas forever.
Yeah, but
Isn't
then
that
they gotta
something?
say if you're gonna
It's
be part of the
crazy.
culture, if you
I
gotta
hate
be
that.
part of the culture,
Something.
you gotta be all the way part of the culture. It's not just about the check, it's about the effect of what these events and what these performances do for people outside, not just the artists, but the people watching them. So if you want to make money off of something, you have to think about the whole effect, everybody that's in play, and not just make money and not give a shit about people's feelings. Now that's culture vulture shit.
Yeah.
That's not. I don't know nobody at Triller. I did business with them. It worked good for me. I would love to do business with them. But whoever thinks, I think every artist should say, if you invented something, every artist should stand with Swiss and Tim on that. I don't even think I don't think
But
it shouldn't have been highlighted, a headline with me just saying
Every
that.
legal mind
Everybody,
should have that same kind of
everybody should have been
information,
saying
but
that,
they
not
don't
just me.
care.
That one's I'm kind of lost. Like, you can't be scared of the powers that be, and you can't be scared of people just because they have money or some shit you got to stick to.
Yeah, I don't give a
That
fuck
is
if
right.
they don't let me
Yeah,
on their
fuck it. It's
plane
for
or
the
their
people.
boat.
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit.
You know what I
not they
mean?
plane or they boat.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of people go on these guys' planes or boats just to be seen. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck the play the boat.
Fucking boat. I
I'll
Word.
sink that motherfucker.
I'm flying right now. Look.
don't know why anybody would play with you like that, Mike.
Nah, man. Look, it's just that he has hit a nerve when he said
Yeah,
that.
so
Treat
I
everybody
can't imagine
the
though.
same.
Swiss and Timberland is like OGs that they wouldn't have this lot like in paperwork.
I was going to say the same thing. I was
Yeah.
think they've been through this so many times.
Yeah. Who
I
knows?
think,
Who knows?
These guys, when you meet these guys, they're different kind of business. They make you treat like we're family.
they can't start like that, then end another way. And that's the
no,
fucked
listen.
up shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Well,
what
this
it
is
is.
what I tell everybody, right? You don't end with everybody you finish with.
Yeah,
Everybody you start with, you don't end with.
that's true.
It's a bar.
Definitely is.
It's definitely a bar.
Mm-hmm.
But I find that even in business, when I'm even doing things like, even my podcast, when you're trying to do deals, they'd be like, oh, we're going to sell your spots for you, but then we want to own your... Excuse me?
Part itself.
Why would you own anything that is something that
I
I
know.
created, I made,
But it's worse when it's your family, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Your family is trying to play you.
Yeah.
You know, you sell your information, sell what they know, it's everything.
That's terrible.
It's just, that's out there. You see all those guys like Gary Coleman and those little guys, their parents robbed them.
Gary Coleman's parents, right?
No, yeah, but some other guys too. Who was
Yeah.
those guys?
A lot of people's parents.
Yeah, a
robbed
lot
them.
of parents robbed their kids. He's not, listen, more money than...
Like Britney
That's
Spears' father
horrible.
robbed her, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Britney's father.
Some shit
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it happens for
Listen,
sure.
it's been happening since the beginning of child stars.
Yeah, I'm not, that kind of, I think, because I speak up so much, people, I don't even think I
I'm
speak up,
sorry,
I just
but
say
these
anything.
not the best fucking
That's what I
blueberries
just said,
that you've
ever. I don't know,
had?
they're
What
the
is
champ
happening?
blueberries.
Listen, they
Can I get
try
my
to
lighter
please
back,
me
champ?
today
Can
because
we
these
keep
are
it
the
in the
biggest
neutral?
blueberries.
So you don't even know how to ask for your lighter back.
Oh
The average
my
person look, give my...
Nah, you know, we
Yo,
smoking.
yeah.
nigga.
You
That's
acting
what
real soft around
Yeah.
Mike.
He talking
I don't know how to
shit.
beat me
He
around.
trying to be funny, man.
You know what
Acting
you...
real soft
Yeah, I
around
try to
Mike.
alpha up because
Now, if I see
I
him
went
by
like this,
myself,
he stepped
if
on
I
my
see
foot,
him
I
by
can't
myself,
say,
the only thing we do is
my
smoking
big bro,
broke shit.
The fuck, man?
That's something that you both have in common.
What's that?
You both have super dope wives.
Why you didn't bring your wife up here, brother?
His
Your
wife.
love
Have you
didn't
ever met
matter.
his wife?
Have I met your wife?
No.
I never had the pleasure, no.
She's
No.
super. She's super dope.
No, she is. Shout
she's
out
like
to my wife, Ajua
the
Styles.
Kiki to the Mike. She's the that they. You meet sometimes you meet people and you see their spouse and you're
Yes.
like, that they made a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys both did good.
Oh, man, my wife is so...
We'll have dinner
I
one
don't
day.
deserve my wife, but my wife is so awesome. She's just amazing.
Join the club.
It's amazing.
Join the club.
Look at y'all. How cute is
It's
that?
amazing.
How did y'all get that right? Because I'm sure most of y'all people didn't get that
Trial
right.
and error. Trial and error.
You?
I have no idea.
Trial and error.
No idea.
You afraid to say trial and error?
Listen, remember to
No,
check
I'm not
this
afraid
out.
to say
Check
trial and
this
error.
out.
My whole life is trial and error every
let's
single
talk
day.
about this trial and error. If you told your wife now in the first rap, you told your girl that you asked out, she would never have been with you.
Nah, not at all.
I'm the kind of guy,
Not
hey,
at
you want
all.
to go out with me?
Not at all.
I probably, hey, want some candy? I'm always bribing somebody.
You have no game, Mike? That's your game? That's what you said?
Now, they look at me and I'm the prize.
Okay.
I'm the prize.
I like that.
Heard you.
Facts.
But,
You should let Kiki co-host one time, one show.
listen, I want her to do that. I want my daughter to co-host with me. They don't have no heart. They're chickens.
They don't want to do it. Come on, Keek.
My wife might say, hey, be nice, Mike. No. He starts to apologize. Hey, he's on my show.
That's funny.
That's the shit I gotta hear.
You and your wife work together too, right? You
Pharmacy
do-
for Life.
It's both of your companies.
Tell me about
Yeah.
what's that?
We sell black seed oil. I think we said this food. I know we
You
on the
definitely
trip.
said this, but
right?
it's all right. Do
it's
it
good. Pharmacy
People-
for Life.
look, somebody
Yeah.
walked in the room and said, oh shit,
You're right.
Styles and Mike.
Yeah.
He ain't hear this shit.
You're right.
Tell
Damn.
this shit
You think
again.
everybody that hole and shit because we
You're right.
here?
You're right. You're right.
Motherfucker
You was
walking
right. That was a
walking
good
in and
channel.
out. Oh, yo, Styles and Mike. Now new people are watching.
You're
More
right.
people than
Boom.
before.
Right.
Check it out. Pharmacy for Life. That's pharmacy with an F. F-A-R-M-A-C-Y.
Pharmacy
for life.
for life.
Now here's what we do.
We got
sell
millions of
black
motherfuckers
seed.
watching.
Yeah, we sell black seed oil.
Black
oil
seed
of
oil.
oregano. Sea
Black
moss.
seed, well,
Elderberry. Elderberry and zinc.
elderberry. Oh, it's right here.
Healing salt.
Healing salt.
What's that purple shit?
That's fruits and veggies.
That's fruits and veggies.
Oh,
But yeah, basically, enough poor people, enough black people, brown people, people of color, poor white
Ethnic.
people.
Ethnic.
They're niggas
Ethnic.
too. I'm sorry if you didn't know. I got to tell you, poor white people,
Thank
you are
you.
now a nigger. But they can't afford the right doctors, and they don't have health insurance. So with this being said, you have to practice preventative measures. Why we say juice up, eat fruits, veggies, take your herbs and oils.
I still don't know
Hey.
what's up with the white boy motherfuckers. What's that about?
Which one?
He just said white boy motherfuckers. Didn't
No,
y'all
that
hear
was a doc that somebody
I wanted
did
to
that
hear. I
interviewed
thought he
him.
meant the white boys. did
I was
some
gonna
shit.
say, I said that? I almost responded to
What's
some shit I didn't say. I was like, wait a minute. Had to
I can't do this shit, man. I can't do this shit.
He's doing amazing. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So basically, we sell healthy shit. We just try to tell people stay healthy on your own without going to the doctor. I mean, we don't got nothing against Western medicine or the
What's something that
doctor.
you've seen people fix? Like, because I've heard you tell like men that they could have better
you could.
sex lives.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Look at Mike.
Yeah.
I got his attention.
What's this about? I need to hear this. Shit.
Well, a lot
You
of
selling Viagra, nigga.
Yeah, we do. We also have a love
Natural kind,
Yeah,
healthy.
we also have a product called Love, Tom Kai Alley.
What is that?
Ashwagandha. Love.
We don't
We
see
call it
no
love.
damn love.
On Pharmacy
We
for
see,
Life.
let's go. Somebody ain't
Pull it
doing
up.
that fucking
You know what I
job.
Pharmacy
mean?
Life Love.
Maca root,
What is that?
Tom Kai
Oh, there
Alley,
it is,
love right there.
Sexual.
You
What
know
does it
what I
say?
mean?
All right, let's go back. Come
It
on.
works for everybody.
Wait, zoom
No, we
in on
didn't.
it.
Come
No,
on, why
zoom
we
on
can't
it.
zoom in on
There
it
you
now?
go.
Come on, you're a little nervous.
Go
and
to the
shit.
back.
Sexual and reproductive support.
Yeah.
So
Plant
tell
Tom
me,
Kai
based.
Alley, Maca root, horny goat weed. Like, you take things like that, like,
oh,
you take
you're not gonna
Maca.
get a heart attack with that shit. Huh?
Now you're not gonna get a heart attack. See, a lot of
You ever
dudes.
take something, boom, boom, oh, what
See, the
fuck
babies.
means you
happened?
shouldn't
a lot
take
of the
Yeah,
babies.
what the fuck?
That means it's bad, Mike.
Yeah.
Boom.
Like, yeah. Like,
One big one, boom.
you can't take that stuff.
That means
If
no.
there's not, look, it's two things. If the pencil ain't right, and two things are happening. One, it's just chemistry is not there. It's not. Your body's sending you a signal
Right.
for that to not happen. Like if it's a stranger.
Right.
Now, for somebody
Abort.
you know,
Abort.
and it's abort mission. Now, if it's somebody you know and something's going on, most likely your blood flow is not right. Like. You still like because your legs are fucking huge. Like your
I lost
testosterone's
so
in
much
your
weight.
ass.
I lost so much weight.
A lot of men,
man.
they don't know they test. Once you get over 35, your testosterone drops. So if your ass is not working and the blood's not flowing,
Exactly.
then the blood's not getting down there, right? So it's not like the machine's not all working.
Wow.
So there's things you can eat, like good foods,
I just
maca
chill
root,
for a minute and start
ginger.
stroking. Just wait for it a minute, look at television, some wild
See,
shit.
now you should have that
Go
problem,
on.
champ. Once that's gone, it's gonna feel like a rap. It's gonna feel like a rap. Like, yeah, if you don't waking up with Woodies and it gets to too many days and no waking up with a Woody, the blood ain't flowing right.
Bro.
You're supposed to wake up with a Woody. You're
And so if
supposed
you
to
take
be up.
love or one of these things, how long does it
It
take?
ain't
to
just
fix-
love. I think it's about eating right,
Okay.
incorporating greens in your diet, making sure you exercising, stretching, squatting. Sometimes you do got to rub them out a few here and there. Like that
No, I don't
happens.
do it for sex, I just do it for the feeling.
For the what?
Give me the light that never said.
I'm gonna have a blueberry.
Oh boy! Whoa! That blew my mind because I'm a trip, so I know what you meant by that. But
I'm gonna sit here and eat blueberries while y'all
it
talk.
made a lot of sense though.
My wife come
get
by,
it.
what the fuck are you doing?
She's interrupting.
Yes. I didn't know how to say that, but yeah.
That's why I'm here, but that's why I'm here for you.
These blueberries are amazing.
They're delicious, and I'm
Totally.
not even high.
You're vibing with us.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow y'all.
I'm here. I'm like,
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
I feel like I'm almost like vicariously high through y'all.
definitely.
Yeah, my energy's shifted a little bit sitting here. I may have a slight contact high. That is
Definitely.
Oh, I love this. All right.
Yeah, this
And
is
I don't
pretty
know
amazing.
what's happening with these blueberries. I don't know if
They're
I was
amazing
set up.
blueberries.
Where's my blueberries, guys? What's that? Yeah, the mayor.
Yeah,
Mayor of
so
Yonkers?
far,
Tell us
shout out
about
to Mayor.
the mayor stuff.
Well, so far,
You believe in them? You trust them?
I believe in the person who believes in people. You seem like you believe in people. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. You know me. I don't have a side. I'm for the people. And if you could work with me, work with the people, then that's how that goes. Like, you know what I mean? But we have rebuilt 3 parks, added workout stations. We plan
Did
on
the
rebuilding
government
more
back
parks.
you?
Huh?
Did the government back you?
The mayor backed me.
Really? That's so awesome.
He helped me build 3 parks.
Isn't it scary sometimes to like do business or trust like a politician?
Yeah, I think,
You don't want to stand too close because
Yeah, I'm cool with a
9
few,
times
though.
out of
Yeah.
10 they
I'm- like,
sometimes
see, the
disappoint
fact
you.
that-
Everybody's responsible for their own actions.
You
Like,
know what?
And if a person says they're doing something good for the cause and they sell you on it and they sell other people and you believe it, that doesn't make you the dummy. That makes them a dummy for shitting on that many people, pardon my French.
Yeah.
So, but if you, any politician, no matter red or blue, if you say you for the people, you're trying to work for the people, then you should be able to contact the people in your community, build with them, and see what you could get done. Like I speak to Congressman Jamal Bowman, Congressman, I speak to him all the time. Senator Cousins, I speak with her all the time. You know what I mean? So it's about when you're doing events for the community, who shows up.
I don't talk to nobody.
I got to talk to everybody.
Except the guy from Brownsville, that's the mayor in New York now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you talk to
Eric
him about?
Adams?
No, I haven't talked to him yet, but
But
That's
you're
Eric
willing
Adams,
to.
right?
no,
Eric Adams,
I
the
would.
mayor of New
It would be
York.
my
Oh, he
pleasure.
said Mayor of Brownsville. All right.
He's from Brown, not just the town of Brown, the whole New
Oh, you
York.
mean the mayor of New York? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
got
Eric
it, got it.
Adams.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Come on,
You're right.
I'm like
I'm
the
clearly.
See, like this is my politicians. If that's my man, I don't care what party
Yeah.
he's with.
Yeah. I had lunch with
care. If
Eric
he's
Adams
my
a couple
man, I
times
don't
before he
care
was the
what
mayor.
party.
Yeah. And?
He's cool. He's cool.
Who, Mr. Adams?
Yeah.
You talked to him before?
Yeah, I had lunch with him a couple times. That's
What's
this
that like?
before he was the mayor.
Yeah.
He's
you
on the
know him,
healthy
Mike?
tip.
No, but we both from Brownsville.
Oh. I mean, there's good and bad people from Brownsville.
They're all good.
All good, everybody?
Yeah, they're all good.
Got it.
Because
course.
And
I mean, we're all good.
Yes, in some part of life, they were our teachers, unconscious or not. They taught us to be
That's
who
a
we
great
were.
point.
Do you believe everybody's good at the core?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then they have so many elements to deal with. I love everybody, but I'm starving. Nobody wants to give me food.
We'll rob you.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
So I beg some more, and nobody wants to have me. I beg for a job, nobody wants to give me a job. But before I fell off, we were all friends. Imagine that mentality to have. Then you gotta want to be up more than everybody wants you to be down.
Yeah, no, I believe that too. That's why I
Yeah.
always have empathy for people, and I believe in redemption because I think at the core, not all of us, the majority of human beings are good at the core. I think some
No
people
doubt
are,
about it.
have some
Animals are better.
demons. Animals?
And I believe some people are born bad, though.
That's what I think.
They're
Some people
born
have
bad
demons.
and they become good.
Who?
Yeah,
When?
they
Give me
see
an
the
example.
light because the darkest people are the lightest people. So they go to the darkness and they bring themselves to the light. Not everybody that's dark stay the way they started
How did you start?
in life.
Yeah.
Almost homeless. It's really lived in a fucking shithole. It's bad stuff. Seeing people die and all that crazy
Yeah, I know.
shit. Seeing your mother fight with people over me.
Yeah, but that's things that happen to you. That's not who you
Yeah.
how you came to Earth. Like,
No, it's not me at all. But I never forget it.
yeah.
I think your circumstances, if you're not around
I had a
the right
single
people,
mother as well.
could mold you. You know, if you circumstances can
course.
mold you, and the people you're around,
100%.
and the energy that definitely could mold you if you don't have no one to get you out of it. Like, and after a while, that can turn a person dark. If you do enough dark shit for enough times, it's gonna be dark. If you do enough light shit, it's gonna be light. And yeah, I think it's hand in hand, and it's a fine balance. I think people need to understand that's the 180, and it's a way of saying, how do I balance both and, create the best me and give off the best energy, because some people can do things that other people wouldn't do. Like, you know what I mean? There's some people that you fuck them over, they can hurt you, and just go smoke and eat and keep it moving.
Right.
And maybe they don't want to be that person, but maybe they have that ability.
Or they develop that ability.
Or they
and
develop that
survive and
ability
trying to
over time.
survive,
Like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? So I think circumstances make
You like the blueberries too, huh?
We
love
do.
them.
No, we love them.
They're gorgeous.
I'm going to bring this up a little bit.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. They brought you more, Mike.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
There's one thing.
Tell us.
When it comes to getting stoned, I don't use this,
Okay.
I don't apply this to every part of my life.
Okay.
But I do apply this to some parts of my life. You ever see the movie Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg?
No.
It's a great movie.
Is it?
It's an amazing
Maybe
movie.
I did. I
But they
watched
have a
movies and forget 'em.
frogman speech. You ever played a frogman speech?
I
See, I
think
played
we
a
talked
frogman
about this. Did we
speech.
talk about this yet?
Do you know this?
Play Lone Survivor frogman speech.
Oh, no.
Yeah, go for it.
You want to go for it?
Yeah, this is what you
Please.
got to do when you're on shrooms.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Shit like this.
Really beautiful.
See, moderation is for cowards. You getting stoned, moderation is for cowards. You got to get stoned if you're going to get stoned. Just go for it. Just go to frogman speech. Yeah, Ballad of the Frogman. I'm sorry, I'm on shrooms. I just kind of need to hear this right now. It's for my own personal pleasure. pardon me, podcast people out in the world, but I'm with my brother and sister. This is
You
fucking
straight.
amazing.
You
We're
straight.
hotboxing.
This
We're
part of the
tripping.
thing, it affected him. It
Yeah.
touched him. I was watching. Do you watch Succession?
My wife watched
Do
it.
I?
My wife watched it.
I
love
just
Succession.
started. I'm late on it. I'm on season 1.
What?
But there's a line in season 1. The guy says, because he's like quiet and
This
he's
kid ain't worth a shit, huh?
no, yeah. He flipped on somebody. He said even a peacemaker has to stab a maniac in the way. Oh, I wrote it down too because it was so dope. But
The
it was
father
like no,
or the son, Kendall?
the one who's dating the young girl. I'm in season 1, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
Don't fuck it up for me. Don't tell me somebody died and mess up the whole thing.
No, I'm not gonna tell you anything. But that's an amazing
On the perimeter,
show.
he said a peacemaker has to stab a maniac that gets on the perimeter. So even if you're a peacemaker and there's a maniac on the perimeter, sometimes you
what you
gotta
gotta
stab
do.
the maniac
Yeah.
on the perimeter.
See,
Well,
It's
he won't start shit. Right? If he won't start shit, you gotta stab that motherfucker. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
but we're not stabbing anybody in real life. We're just saying when there's a maniac on the perimeter, even if you are a peacemaker,
All right, so he's on the perimeter and he's getting closer. So what happens? You stab him.
even the peacemaker has to do what he has to
I
do.
believe that.
Yeah.
You're making the guy in the back mirror a good guy, nigga chasing you.
Where's the clip? We got the clip?
I just wanted to get
Is this
to
a
the
long
good
speech?
part.
It's a minute and 30 seconds.
That's
Oh,
long. Don't play it.
Mike, I
forgot
think
it.
Mike
You
wants
make
it.
You made the speech?
No.
You want to watch it, Mike? It's up to you.
let's
It's
hear
90
this nigga.
seconds.
Let's hear this nigga, man.
This better be good, P.
It's a great speech. I play it motivational. I
Can I
love
hear
it.
it?
He's my buddy.
Mark,
He's a cool nigga.
We don't got volume.
did it start?
But, come on, man. This is bullshit.
That's a rap. You need volume.
It wasn't meant to happen. It's a maniac on the perimeter.
Seen 2 whales fuck, been to 3 world fairs. Not even know a man in Thailand with a wooden cock. Push more Peter, more sweeter, and more completer. Any other peer pusher around. I'm a hard body, hairy chested, root and tube shoot. Parachute, demolition, double cap, bring plug.
He should have been a wrestler.
There ain't nothing I can't do, no sky too high. no sea
Talking
too rough,
shit.
no muff too tough. Learned a lot of lessons in my life. Never shoot a large caliber man with a small caliber bullet.
Never.
Trucks, 2 buys, 4 buys, 6 buys. Those big motherfuckers that bend and go shh, shh, when you step on the brakes. Anything like we're doing is worth overdoing. Moderation's for cowards. I'm a lover. I'm a
See?
fighter.
Moderation is for cowards.
Anything in life worth doing is worth overdoing. Just when you stone.
Sneak out the back door when the fueling is done. So if you're feeling froggy,
Moderation is God.
because this frogman's been there, done that.
We don't need anything but ourselves.
Moderation is for cowards, he said.
Yeah, but that's tough man shit. That's no reality. We watching a movie. That's tough guy shit.
He said, never shoot a large caliber man with a small caliber gun.
You give a cow.
You're so high.
That's a good jewel.
It's all
But
good.
I'm just saying, you never should try that.
I'm gonna watch
No,
that. Though. I never watched that movie.
No, I was taught in boxing.
What?
My mentor, never give a coward in the heart. If he's a coward, kill him right away. Because a coward with heart is a bad motherfucker. Hardest thing in the world to beat.
A coward with heart?
Yeah, that believe he can win. And almost unbeatable.
A coward with heart.
Yeah. Listen, this is a guy that's nervous. He always get knocked out. He always quits. But sometimes he gives guys a great fight. It's a hell of a fight. You say, wow, he lost to these bums. And he almost beat the champ. And that's the guy the champ gave him heart. He must have been the kind of guy walking around, not aggressive. Another guy got brave. He got better. That's how he explained a
But
coward.
why is he a coward?
Huh?
Well, how do we know he's a
In
coward?
boxing senses, because we saw him quit in fights before.
Oh, got it.
But some nights he fights like a motherfucker. Might win the title. Yes, that's just
That was
the
deep.
personality of the person.
That was deep.
You can never sleep on anybody, right?
Yeah, and I was successful for a long time, and I may have lost, but I've learned from that, and I won the title again, and then I may have lost it again, and then I won it again, and I'm very grateful with that, and all my victories and all my losses, I'm good with that too.
But did you ever lose because you slept on somebody? Because you was like, he ain't.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I fought in Japan with Buster Douglas. But he fought great as well.
But you slept on him.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be easy.
Well, of course, yes. He was interesting. He was an interesting night.
You ever sleep on anybody's styles?
It's human nature to do
yeah,
that.
yeah, I have, and then I got beaten the shit out of so bad one time. I got like
In a
literally
fight? Like a
Martin
fist
Mass.
fight?
Yeah, I got jumped.
We talking about
Eh.
somebody that burnt you in a fucking rap contest and broke your heart, nigga. We ain't talking about
Oh, no,
fighting.
never.
No, then let's talk about the niggas that beat your
I
ass.
don't have that problem. I overestimate everybody. But what happens in life with music translates to the booth for me. Like, you know what I mean? So every kind of life lesson, it just transfers to music because that's what you're doing in music, talking about life. So, yeah, there was a time I thought I was really, really tough. And yeah.
You got your ass mopped.
I went out hard, but I got still mobbed. But
Is
that
there a
taught me to
moment?
always. That taught me to really. Like I've been aggressive probably a lot of my life over to be scared to lose. Like once you get on the floor in certain neighborhoods, that's your fucking ass. You can forget about it. It'll fuck you up bad. So once you start understanding that, that's what I'm saying. Part of goes back to what we say earlier. Part of your circumstances and who you're around and the energy you pick up could lead you to be a certain way. So you get to a point where, all right, I'll become the aggressor. If anything's wrong, I just want to win first. I just want to get out of there first. I just want to make it home first. And then ego and pride, you start buying into the shit yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm unbeatable.
Not even unbeatable.
Why would you
just
want to
like
be
you just
somewhere where
fucking-
you think you have to get out and your
Yeah,
life's
like
at
that's what
risk?
then you're not at peace. There's no peace in that. Like that
You
whole
understand what I'm saying?
that whole
If you
lifestyle
know this
sucks.
place, you gotta wear a gun to go to that place. Why would you go to
Yeah.
that place?
That lifestyle sucks. So you're not in like that ego and pride of really will nail you. Like you know what I mean? Because you were like you said, you walking outside. Like I'm a rapper. Why am I walking around with two guns?
Oh, this is like
and
you as a. This is
This
not.
is me growing up.
Oh, this
like,
is
you know
not
what I
you
mean?
as like Styles P. This is not you as a known rapper. This is earlier in life.
This is me earlier as a known rapper.
Oh, so you were a known rapper and you
Yeah,
got your ass
just-
beat.
No, this is right before we got on.
yeah.
Like niggas done started something, 20 niggas battered me, still couldn't shatter me. It's a real life line.
I
That
love
is
that.
not
I
just
love
the
that
bar.
song.
That is not just the bar.
one of my
That's a
favorite.
real life.
Wow.
So
Have you drunk
just give you
anything,
this-
Sal?
Yes, I have. She gave me some water. Oh yeah, I still got more. Thank you.
Beautiful.
What's in your cup? Just juice?
Juice, yeah. I had I sent my clothes away to get alterated because I just lost mass. I ain't about the way I just lost mass. I don't know what happened. I hurt my leg and I couldn't walk for a couple of, maybe a month or so. And just lost the power of my leg. I built it back up. I never in a million years thought it'd end up like this. A cane and it hurts my leg. I thought it'd be young
You
forever.
on your old man shit right now?
Big time, big time, big time.
You try acupuncture?
Huh? I've done everything.
He could give you some pills or something. Some natural.
Yeah, that helps more than what I was giving.
Natural pills.
You know, my wife takes care of me. I got everything everything. She has all the best medicine, the best. It's everything. I can't even explain something she doesn't have and know how to do.
You're spoiled.
Oh, man, that's an understatement. Listen, my wife feeds me.
What do you mean? With a fork? Stop.
Yes. All her friends all her friend husbands are jealous.
Is this a regular thing or is it like special occasions?
Yes, when I want to be closer to her, I said, no, you feed me.
That's kind of fly. You do got some game with you. When you're not trying. Does your wife feed you?
Sometimes.
Really?
On special occasions, like when it's that's not happening too often though.
Not like,
if
at
we're
lunch?
doing something, no, I mean,
Oh,
you know,
man.
if we're busy, she'll
Yeah.
hold me down if I'm driving, and you know, I do the same.
My
But if not,
kids and my wife is so stupid.
Why?
We feed him.
Your kids say that?
Yeah, they will feed him. He's a grown man. She understand we love each other. Wait till they fall in love one day, they understand. They'll understand. They just don't believe that she should be feeding me and bringing me food.
You love it.
I love it, but I love fighting with them too over it.
You still a fighter.
Well, at least I'm fighting with somebody I love.
Yeah.
Hey.
Comments he made about Billie Eilish. Not understanding the culture rap source.
Oh.
I like Billie Eilish. Let me
That
hear
was like
this.
2 years ago, but okay.
Can we talk about it now? Though?
Oh, well, yeah. I just don't understand how the culture, not even Billie Eilish.
Can I get that later, man?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Not Billie Eilish, but we as a culture, right? Why do we care when someone who's like not in the culture, why when they say something about the culture, it's like
What did she say?
like a headline? I have no idea now.
No,
Let's
it's
see
so
what
long
you
I
ago.
say
remember
about
it
the
was
culture
something
about
about-
any chance. You don't even know what you dissed
It's
her
something
about.
about, it was, I don't know. It was something about the violence in hip hop and blacks and
nigga.
she don't know about Talib, Most Common, J. Cole.
No,
Oh,
that's
like
just
you know what I'm saying?
That's just, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
There's a bunch of
the
rappers
people that
that
don't
don't
listen
do
to
that.
those guys, they never elevate. They have that one particular
I'm gonna start
insight
making
on rap.
comments.
Comedy?
Stop?
Yeah, comments.
He said he's gonna stop making comments.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
then it
gonna
comes
start
back.
declining, yeah.
And you
Make
have
them
to
right now.
like.
You
Stop
make it
these
10 minutes.
boycotts. I didn't
I'm not gonna
boycott.
lie. Even though
Yeah,
right
it's
now
crazy.
I wanted to say something that also bothered me, how that bothered you. But then I was like, do I even care enough to say it? Because I don't
Yeah.
feel like talking about it 3
'Cause then
months
you
from
gotta
now.
do it.
Let's
Yeah,
do it,
it comes-
please. You get it. Yeah, you get your.
You know how, but you know how like you
know,
say
that's
some
the-
shit. You're
the
like, I don't
stress
really
level.
care that much. That I don't want to be defending this 6
You're talking
months
about
from
it,
now.
so it does bother you as more as you
No,
make
it's
things.
just the point of
Let
like,
it go.
Okay.
Talk
All
about
right,
it.
fine, Mike.
Yeah.
But like when Miley Cyrus was doing was rapping, was
Yeah.
doing rap songs, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'm over the rap phase," and there was something really irritating about that shit to me. Like it was like, and the way she said it, and I actually really like her.
Yeah.
I really like her.
I know you do.
I just saw her on some show and she did that song. She was singing to Pete Davidson. I was like, she's so dope.
I
But
know
it was
you like
just.
her.
It was just somebody from outside the culture saying
Yeah.
something about the culture, and it irritated me. And I wanted her to. And I was like, why do we just let people just?
Yeah, that's not, why do we?
I feel like you felt.
Yeah, like why?
you know-
she's entitled to her opinion. Like
Everybody's entitled to
She's
their
entitled
opinion.
to her opinion. I'm not even against her opinion. I'm against us valuing her opinion. Like, why do we give a
but
fuck?
Sometimes we jump on it,
Yeah, like,
and it
that's
becomes really
crazy.
big when somebody
Listen,
outside
how
the
old
culture.
is rap now? Is it what?
50.
50.
Rap is
50.
50.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
Whew, so I think to myself, when I was in '79, I think I heard
Well,
him.
Kool Herc,
70
I guess, would be 50 years. Yeah.
Yeah, Kool Herc
Yeah.
started it. But when I first heard Rappers Delight, I knew it was a rap. This is gonna take over the world. You just can't listen right now. You can't even make a song without a rapper in it.
That's a fact.
It's true. Yeah, so it's like not. Is it still ours? Is the thing. Sometimes
No.
you feel like it's not
No.
still.
I don't
This
think
is
it's.
gonna never be
I'm not.
ours.
I'm not.
It's
There's
never
what I'm going to be
ours.
honest. It's ours culturally. For the sense of where it hits your soul, business-wise, finance-wise, culturally,
control wise.
appropriated, controlled. No, it's not. No, it is not. Not even close by far. Because you could have Styles P boycotted instead of everybody should have said,
Yeah.
it's they shit, it's they shit. Like,
Or sometimes I see people have like opinions on it and it'll go viral, but they have no credentials.
yeah, it's
Like,
like,
you popped out of nowhere dissecting hip hop and,
Yeah, it's
with
fucking
zero
crazy.
credentials. So anybody, it's like
crazy.
a free for all, right? It's
It
like
definitely
doesn't.
is.
Nobody. There's
So-
no.
Once the music leaves your mouth, go to the record or the tape, or however they put it out there, that's when you lose it. It's not yours no more. It belongs to the society, the people, and they're gonna tell you how they feel about it.
That makes me sad a little bit, but it's
it's,
true.
it's the money. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so much money, you know, and
Yeah.
it all boils down to that at the end of the day, the money and
Yeah, we don't
What, you know?
want to keep it real because we're dancers. People give us money, then we start dancing. The more money they give us, the more we dance. It's just what it is.
see, I'm glad you're saying it. I don't gotta be the one to say it
But
because
it's also
really,
the evolution
it's
of
the really
anything.
fucking the truth. It's
if you
like,
look
come
at your
on,
kids,
dog.
like you kind of control your kids, you raise your kids, you love your kids,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden your kids leave the house and you like, why are they doing that? What are you don't have control over it anymore because it outgoes. So the fact that hip hop is 50, it's not that surprising that
No.
there's no. It's beyond us. It's just in the world.
I
It's
didn't
in-
want to say it, but it's bigger than us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's the ego that says it's not. is bigger than us.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna outlive our great-great-grandkids.
Yeah, it's true. But you, as somebody who's like,
I just sit in the cut now and try to stay golden.
Like if I had the
Mind my
skills of
business.
rapping, I would just get on the tail of some young hot rapper and learn the skills and just teach them how to rap his songs in that style. But that would be off the hook. They would love to do it and hear some of your writings and stuff. But only if you get paid. You wrote those songs. You own those songs.
Whoa, Mike, what's up, champ?
You know, I'm just
What's up,
making
Don't be
sure.
disrespectful,
Don't do
Mike.
that, champ.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
of course
Don't
he
do that
wrote
to-
every
Of
bar
course
he
I
ever
write, but
spit out his
listen,
mouth.
I'm a
And
New
then
York
some.
lyricist.
Peep game.
And I don't write, champ. You wouldn't really talk about
No,
it.
listen, but
Can be to start
let me tell
talking
you.
up
Let me
here.
tell you stories that you may know more than I do. I know people that
You got your alpha back, I
They
see.
signed.
Yeah,
they
that
made
one
the
threw me
greatest
off.
record of all times, probably, and they're sitting probably in a little Volkswagen. You know, things happen, and that's just what happened in the music business. People steal your rights. Or your
People are
intellectual.
grimy, man, and just in nature, man. Like people are good at core, like we were saying earlier, but when it comes to business, a lot of people somehow, I don't know when exactly it happened, but the idea of it's crab in a barrel mentality with rich people, with wealthy people. Like if we at that point and you don't have enough wealthy people that say, okay, let's at least do this, let's do that, let's do this, do that. Now I just need to look better than you at all times, have more than you, be the one with the most, be
Biggest deals, yeah.
deals. I've sold the most. My fucking car is fucking more expensive than your whole life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cool, it's braggadocio. It's a sport. It's a verbal sport. You're supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be at it. But somebody lost sense of you forgot where the fuck you from and that there's poor people back there. And you probably know more poor people than wealthy people or rich people outside of this circle. But that shit don't happen. So you get a lot of just crab motherfuckers, just to be honest. So it's like, you can't fight the world, you can't be against them. So I just search for the balance and keep it moving and pray for everybody and just know who to stay the fuck away from them and when to stay the fuck away from them. Like,
And
I always
smoke,
go- I
smoke
always
your
go
weed,
back to
drink your
Brownsville.
juice.
that's it. And I
I
keep
can't
it
imagine
trucking.
not going back to Brownsville.
A lot of people can't go home.
I can't imagine not going.
What's that like when you go home?
Brownsville?
Yeah.
That's just who I am.
I know, but how do other people act?
They freak out a lot, just the babies and stuff. But older people, they know me when I was a young kid. The grandmother might know me. I'm just Mike there. Really, I'm just Mike. I'll go where I want to go, do what I want to do.
I love
May
that.
yell at some people and get a little bit on my nerve. Then I say I'm sorry.
At least you apologize.
So you know why? Because they know I'm good people. I come down there, I look out, and it's my friends, my cousins. I just know that's why I get the love that I have.
For sure.
I think that's why everybody loves you.
You gotta help people. I always think begging people are prophets testing me. Motherfuckers.
I think that too.
Yo, that's
oh
crazy.
My God,
I'm
you
about to
do
say,
too?
yo, that's nuts.
Me too.
Wow.
We all three of us have that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sometimes I'll be at the Lincoln Tunnel. There's a dude I used to see him all the time. The same guy, and I would always feel like he's testing me, like he was watching me. Like,
That's what happened to me. I gave it to, I thought a lunatic, a couple $100. He was out in the street. As soon as I gave him the money, you know what he did?
What?
He didn't even say thank you. He pointed to the sky. He went like this. Didn't say thank you. He couldn't talk, but he went like this. It was almost like, fuck you, this is this, baby.
It's God.
That's a fool. Blew my mind.
wow. You think that happens a lot?
No. Some people get snatched and, hey, Mike, I love you. And some people head are so whacked
No.
out they don't have it.
I don't mean when people get money, but I mean that we're confronted by people in the street that are like,
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe that. Who
think
are
every
we?
day is
We don't know who we are. We don't know how old we are.
Facts.
Like what? Julius Caesar, 70 years after Christ's death, he said 365 days a year. So how did we tell our age before Caesar came on the scene?
Does time really exist?
No, we make time. That's why
what
it
I'm
doesn't
saying.
exist.
you on your, see y'all on your
It
I'm
doesn't
eyes.
just saying.
exist. If it
he just
existed,
said before the
you
calendar,
wouldn't have to make it.
Before the calendar, what were they doing?
20 moons, 50,000 moons. Remember, that guy Methuselah in the Bible lived to be a couple of thousand years because he knew his age from some other kind of mathematics, I believe. Whew, I'm glad I said that.
You feel good? You got it off? You got
I
that
just say
out?
you think about some things. I'm just saying. When you think about some things, maybe some things are a story meant for you to hear and grasp the idea of it and hold on to the idea of the story. I don't know. I'm a firm believer in the ark, but did they really put every animal on there?
On the
Or
ark?
was,
Yeah.
Was there a boat big enough to fit every animal, every animal in the world?
Ask Mike.
I believe it's impossible. I
lot
believe
of-
that would be, what if it was DNA in the boat and they just told you it was the animals? So you got to think about shit like that.
I know, but sometimes we have to think about.
I'm just saying, like Christ. I'm a believer in Christ. God bless. I'm not trying to,
Of
scare
course.
everybody.
No,
God
you
know,
have
bless.
questions.
But
There's people that
how
can
is
debate Jesus Christ.
Horus was 3,000 years before Christ. How do they have so many things in common?
Mike?
How?
Excuse me?
How is that possible? Like how?
I feel like Mike has
he has
these
a
type
lot
of
of
answers.
likenesses of Christ, but he was 3,000 years before Christ.
Listen,
He walked on water. He performed miracles. He's birthed by a lady named Mary, somebody else, all that. That's just like Christ. So
what do
what
you
if
think?
that idea has been there for people for all of the time? Like
there's
there's been
another
a Christ,
story about this guy
been a Christ for
Nimrod.
different eras.
Nimrod was a great warrior. Then his wife was hitting somebody else, and then he died. And then people believed that he had what married the immaculate pregnancy, and that was the same kind of story of Jesus. But the guy name was Nimrod that died, the great warrior, prophet. Like,
We don't know shit.
no, we don't know anything.
Nobody knows shit. They make it up. And that's why this is why I believe in spirituality. Men are fucking liars.
What about women?
Liars too.
Okay.
But men were in power.
Less so.
Men were more in power back then.
Women lie because of that. That's why women lie more.
Why?
Because
Men are in power.
unstable men.
So it's your fault.
It's not my. Yeah,
It's
it could
men's
be my
fault.
fault too. Yeah.
It's men's fault that
Yeah.
women lie.
Yeah. Men are a trip.
You think women lie more than men? There's no way.
Well, I think for protection.
Women lie better than men.
I think for
I believe that.
protection. For protection.
Women lie far better than men.
And with better intention.
Yeah, like far better. It's like
I
think
just try not to put them in a position where I have to act something. They do what they do. My wife is my boss.
Yeah, I think
You ain't
that-
asking her
yeah.
shit. You ain't even giving her a reason to lie.
I think men just are more emotionally stable than women. I feel
no
like
fucking way.
I do.
You are
no
crazy.
fucking
And I'm
way.
gonna tell you why.
Why?
We're not that as smart as you guys. You guys kind of get in tune with all your feelings. Like you
So
can pretty much
men
know
do that as well.
all your feelings and how I'm
You say
feeling.
men
This
don't
is
do
a
that?
touch.
You say men don't
we
do
do,
that?
but we did like some. We'll throw off a lot
you-
of
are
them.
you-
A
are
dude
you-
would be in pain for 3 years. And
Are you gonna
walk with
define?
shit on his
Are you
back?
gonna
Nah.
define all men by
Not
the way
all
you
men.
feel?
I'm not making excuses.
Some
I'm on
people.
a journey trying to learn every day. But I am a very observing guy. And I must say, a lot of men don't deal with their feelings and emotions.
How do you
I'm
feel
talking
about death?
On
But
that,
that's why you're more emotional.
Stop.
Because
Yeah,
you
but
don't
it's-
deal with them.
we may be more emotional,
No.
but it's like you don't even know to deal with them.
So you
on
build
your-
it up
You're on
and
your
then it
spiritual
explodes.
trip, right?
Yeah.
You're on your spiritual trip.
Right
Yeah.
now?
So how do you feel about dying? No, really, yes. Not
I'm gonna
existing
die.
no more to this.
I'm not rushing to die, but I know it's inevitable because that's part
We're
of
all gonna
everyone's
die.
journey. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't want to die. I want to die comfortably.
How you do that?
In your sleep.
Well, I hope that seriously, I hope to meditate and disintegrate one day. Like,
Well, two people.
or meditate and
Has
just
that
get
happened?
up.
Is that a thing?
I think a few people have done it.
Is there a record of that?
I
Because
don't
I've
know.
never heard of
I
it.
don't-
I think you just made that whole shit.
No, I didn't make it up.
That
There's
is
somebody
just-
who combusted. You can pull it up on YouTube.
Pull it up.
There's an Indian
Meditated.
dude, meditated, combusted right on the street.
I need to
still
see that
alive.
to believe it.
Is he still alive?
Meditation.
He don't know that shit
Meditation.
ain't real.
I'm
That's
telling
not-
you, it's been
not
been
fucking
recorded,
real.
yeah.
Death.
fucking
See, I don't look up
Meditation,
everything, man.
No
Try that.
fucking way.
The guy, he meditated and exploded.
My fucking
See, look, the youth. See what I'm saying? Me and the youth.
Your daughter know that?
She's only 13.
Why does she know that?
Because she's a
13.
baby. See, I'm not Asian.
No, she's no baby.
I'm everything.
She's a master,
No,
man.
this is animation though. I need a
Right,
real
baby?
person.
I don't fuck with nothing but masters, man.
Llama attains rainbow body. Okay.
Kidding me? That's what I want. That's how
A
I wanna
llama?
go.
This is a llama, not a human.
Nah,
You want to go like the llama?
No, I seen a man do it on the street. I watched the clip myself.
What do you
Llama's the
mean?
karate style.
You watch a
Sat in the-
human?
He sat in the street. Is that him live? Nope.
No, they put him on fire. She's only
Yeah.
13. She's only 13.
Blown away right now.
Why do you know this, baby?
She's a genius. No, I'm telling
She's
you.
connected,
She's a
I
genius.
believe
Ask her
you.
a question.
About anything?
Yeah.
Baby. Ask her a
Ask
question.
about anything?
Just ask her about something.
Binding?
She has a,
Where did you learn that from? Oh, you read a lot.
They
That's
got
why.
those and they got the thing. The
Wow.
dudes, he just sits there and goes into a sparkle.
all right, let's
Just
see the
combusted.
That's it.
There's no
tape,
video.
video.
Not tape. It's just a cartoon that talks about.
Oh, that's not real shit, man. What are you
I
talking
seen
about,
one
man?
on it's one. I can't help y'all
You're leading us
YouTube
to
skills.
false information.
That shit is out there.
It's
There's
false,
too many people in here. 'cause
false
YouTube.
information.
No way,
False
champ.
advertising.
No way,
There's no
champ.
Swami in the streets.
Let's try
It's
this one.
celebrated.
Rainbow body.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And can anyone achieve the rainbow body?
Why does he have a coke nail? This pinky.
He might be a coke monk.
Oh, here we go.
In fact, many of the world's greatest spiritual figures in history were fully aware of this phenomenon and were specifically working to achieve it. You may even be unaware that
How long is this video?
spiritual tradition has its own name for the rainbow body. This is just the name that the Tibetan spiritualists
How
gave
long is this video?
Taoists.
Too long.
20? Oh, we
We
gotta.
gotta-
Nah,
We're not gonna
fuck
watch
that,
this.
man. 20 minutes.
I was just looking for the guy who exploded in the street.
Because
We didn't have
he
to do the
doesn't
knowledge,
exist.
but this
Rainbow
happened.
It doesn't exist.
But you see this is,
Google rainbow body in the street.
It's bullshit.
it's not bullshit, Chip.
Look at that guy.
Look, let's see the llama. Could you want to watch the llama?
Going back to the llama.
Maybe the llama did it. Let's see the llama. If we can't get a human,
You gotta believe in the unseen.
I mean,
If you believe in Jesus and God, how could you not believe in everything else in between? Somebody
That
done
mean-
told
that-
you that somebody walked
so
on
because
water.
believe you because you believe
Yeah,
in
if
Jesus, you should
that
believe in
somebody walked-
anything.
Not anything,
No.
but you should be pretty open-minded to believe in a lot of other
Hey,
things.
excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Put combust. Put man combust in the street.
Put
This
him
is
in
not,
the
it doesn't exist. I
That
think it
shit
doesn't
don't
exist.
man. You're
I'm gonna
high.
find it.
You're high.
You're high,
You're high.
and it's the
No, I'm
shrooms.
not.
You're high. You're
I'm
imagining
not.
shit, man. I went through that. I'm telling you.
I
The
swear.
baby
they-
girl knows about it, and you see it's obviously subjects on the internet.
She's
about
only
it.
13.
Now she's only 13.
She failed the last
She
math
may be
test. a reading
30,000.
test, I mean.
But she's a genius, so she might know something. I think they put some in my blueberries.
That happens though.
On the rainbow body.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it to him and show him later. But that's how I plan on going. Meditating out.
Rainbow
Meditating
body.
out, even though you've never seen it.
Meditating, if I
humanly
could.
possible, if you could.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
tell me, how long? What is the process for you to reach this level in meditation?
I don't know.
Are you a good meditator now?
I'm okay.
Like how long?
I'm good when I'm good when I'm making music. I can meditate very well when I'm making music.
How?
At home. Well, it's just a groove you got to get into in the field. To learn how to block everything out. Just,
Like in the studio?
Have some psychedelics that would
But I
change
turn the
your
lights
life.
out. It's a dark room. I turn my lights off. Always work in a dark room. I don't have a bunch of people there.
Do any
And I
plant
just kind of lay
medicine?
down.
He said he has
Style.
psychedelics
Do
that'll
any
change
plant
your life.
medicine?
Yeah, all my
You did plant medicine?
all my
Besides
medicines are
weed.
plants.
Besides weed.
I'm a plant-based man, Mike. I don't eat meat, fish, dairy, chicken, nothing. So I just eat. I eat fruits, drink fruits,
Do
eat
animal
plants,
process?
herbs,
You do any
oils.
kind of animal?
I don't eat anything
No,
that swim,
I'm
crawls.
talking about the venom, like a snake.
No, I want to do the frog stuff.
Oh man, frog.
I want to
you're a
do the
different
frog.
person,
Yeah, I want to do the.
Once I did the frog, I have no man. Once I did the frog, shit changed. The toad, yeah.
Yeah, I
toad.
want to do the toad. I want to do that.
I want to do it again.
I got the signs. The toad jumped on my window.
Did it?
Yeah, I seen the baby frog, then the toad jumped on my window,
try
and
it
then
as
I
well.
seen my homie.
You keep
Who
trying
did
to
it,
give him
son?
try shit.
It's gonna kill your ego. You probably be scared to fucking death. I've given it to some people and they went nuts. They told me I went nuts.
Why would you want me to do that?
It helps you reach your highest potential. That's why everybody does it. The purpose of it is to allow you to die with dignity, not being afraid of death.
I always hear stories of people who like advocate for it. Has anybody ever like been like, that was a terrible experience? I should have never did that? Has anybody
I
say
had bad experiences, but I never
haven't
should have
heard
did
nobody.
that.
I had never heard nobody.
Really?
They probably was scared to death afterwards. But after you do it, you want it pretty much evolves you to a person you never knew you could be.
That's how I felt.
He's like a salesman,
You
spokesperson.
don't care
feeling
about dying. It's not dying becomes a pleasure to you.
I'm like overprotective of my brain.
Really?
Yeah,
You should be.
I don't like
Because
it.
your brain is not your friend.
My brain is my friend.
Oh,
That's why I treat it with
if you're
care.
having
That's
if you're
why I
having a
don't
good
watch
relationship with it.
I be careful what I watch, what I read, what I let in, what I, you know what I mean? I'm careful with like.
Listen, my
That's
head.
smart.
Sometimes I see somebody say, I don't like that motherfucker. And I say, but they have a good heart. They're beautiful, though. It's just anything negative that comes to my head, I say 2 or 3 things positive. I'm always
That's a good trick. That's a good life hack.
Hell yeah.
My head is such a dangerous neighborhood to go in.
It's a dangerous
I
neighborhood.
feel like that about my head. I don't like that part though.
What do you mean?
When your head's a dangerous neighborhood. That's why, I think shrooms are good for dangerous
Yeah.
neighborhood people.
Exactly.
And dangerous
Not
in the
afraid of your
neighborhood in the
mind.
head.
Yeah, see, I don't think I have
Yeah.
a dangerous neighborhood in my head. I mean, it's probably, everybody probably has to some extent, but I feel like mine is peaceful. Why would I want to
The
fuck with it?
shrooms, right, are psychedelics. They investigate your whole existence. You're so paranoid about everything. You're shaking about everything. How do I look right now? How do my feet look? My shoes look? And you think about that. When's mom? Where the kids gonna be? It's just fucks
I do
with
do
your head.
that. I do.
Woo!
I do that.
Oh man, but it's beautiful though. Your body's moving, the motion, and you're thinking and sweating like a pig.
That doesn't sound fun.
Oh, it does, you don't even think about it unless you get a handkerchief. Oh, woo.
That's amazing.
So what's next?
Collab. Another strain game collab. I got growing
Who
genetics.
do you like
actually.
out here now? Who you
Who?
interested in? Rappers.
Which one y'all want me to answer first? Hold on.
Anyone? Yes, you tell me.
Oh, it Mike's. It's his podcast. I'm just a guest
No,
co-host.
finish
No.
Angie's
No,
first.
no,
Finish
no,
Angie's
it's fine.
first, and
Please,
then-
go to Mike's. It was a better question anyway.
Who's the best? Who you think the best out here? Your opinion only.
Who I think's the best?
Yes.
Out of the new people or the old people?
No.
The new? I like East a lot. I like Griselda. I like Russ. I think the people I like aren't new though.
Yeah, tell me some new
new.
stuff.
You like middle school.
Oh yeah, I liked a lot of the middle school dudes. Like
Yeah.
What about-
new
You think it's
is wow. Travis Scott, he's like middle class, right?
Middle school.
Yeah, all right. See,
Definitely not freshman anymore.
Lil Baby.
Little baby.
I like Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. I think he got bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Did
got.
it take you a while? Because it took me I didn't get it right away.
Well,
I thought
think
he was dope, but it took me a while to realize the
I think
level
one
of
day
his
I just heard him
bars.
say some shit and I was like, oh.
Yeah, nah.
It
took
caught
a
me
second
like,
to get-
I think I was being biased. Like, most of that I just tune my ear if it's too young sounding for me.
Yeah.
But,
were
he's
like,
just.
hold up.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
There's bars in
He
there.
got bars. And I think that's what impressed me. It was one of them shits. I hated everybody else's part. I can't
What
remember.
about Jack Harlow? You like him? He got some bars.
I like Jack Harlow.
He got some bars.
I
He's
like
like
Jack
a
Harlow.
personality rapper.
I like Jack
He's
Harlow.
got like a fun vibe.
Yeah.
On the awards, he looked like Elvis, had all the shiny stuff.
I like Jack Harlow.
I think there's certain artists that are like,
Oh, I like,
Personality.
he's a bad man. I like Simba a lot. He's
that?
one
Put
of
in
them.
Simba. Who the
Yeah,
hell?
put on him.
Simba?
Yeah.
Simba the White Lion. Do you remember that one? Baby, you remember Simba the White Lion?
No, that's not him.
no.
How you spell it?
That's why.
That's why, yeah.
That's
Yeah, go to the
player.
freestyle.
Fire in the booth.
Either one, don't matter.
Fire in the booth, all right.
A white man gets slapped on the wrist so he gets pardoned. That's what happens when your father went to college with your honor.
Of course you like him.
One time in the cops, they killed Brianna.
Oh, he's blazing.
One day this justice system gon' catch karma.
How old is he?
Big Meech ain't sell more dope than Big Pharma. Give me
That boy bad.
It's the fucking, it's amazing. I didn't think.
Brittany, Google how old he
Amazing.
is. I need to know, because he sound like an old head.
Yeah.
He rapping like like he been here before.
Hey, put him in my phone, mama.
23?
It's a baby.
Wow.
Yeah, he dumps, man. He's one of them. He one of them.
Hey, mommy, you put that on my phone.
So
See,
Mike,
I still like shit like that.
Mike,
like I'm in a,
because he also sound like he
I
came
like
up.
that a lot.
He sound like he
Thank
could have been one of the original locks.
I like
he
shit.
could have been one
I
of
got
the
an artist too, Bucky. He just got home. He just got life back actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
God
he
bless.
got life back. He did 11, got his life back, and so
Wow, God
yeah.
bless.
Wait till you hear him. He's an animal.
He said money, power, respect. I always think about that song. I reference that song because we took that as fact. When Money, Power, Respect came out, it was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's the key to life. Clearly, money, power, respect.
Lil' Kim was greater than that.
Lil' Kim
Yeah.
bodied that. Do you still think that that's the key to life?
Definitely. Not money though. I think all of those are parts of life. I think the key to life is peace and tranquility. And all honesty.
It's not as good of a hook, though.
It ain't it ain't a catchy hook.
Nobody
but,
wanna hear that
but
song.
like, you know, I think peace and tranquility gets you all the other things. Like I said, it's definitely a big key to life because it makes, you know, depending what you aim for out in life. But
With the
as
tranquil life.
I say as you get older, I think peace and tranquility become more
It's the
important.
key to
And
life.
that peace and tranquility, it doesn't ring.
It doesn't have the same ring.
It doesn't ring, but yeah.
But you have a better life.
You have a better life.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shit I seen one day. I think it's on I don't Netflix or something one time. It was a documentary called Happy. Just about happy people, like the happiest people on the fucking world. And
There's a course in NYU. They teach a course.
oh wow.
Like you could take how to be happy. Like
And
course.
all the people that were happy,
I would not
were
take
like
the
the
course as a
wealthiest
fake
people.
course, be a fake happiness.
I think they
somebody's
analyze
gonna
it.
teach you how to be happy. What are you, a fucking robot?
No,
How's
but
somebody
there's
gonna
certain
teach me how to be
keys.
happy? Why? If they're gonna teach me how to be happy, I don't want to be happy.
But there's keys. It's like practicing gratitude all the time.
Oh,
It's
we said that
definitely-
today.
is one of the keys to, I think, happiness.
Yeah.
Because the worst thief for happiness is like when you compare yourself to other things or you're not grateful. Or
Everybody has different beliefs.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, you're right. So the class probably don't work for everybody.
Different beliefs.
Just did this interview with Jay Balvin for my show, my podcast, and he said that he asks his people, his team all the time, like, how you feeling today? 1 to 10, happy. Like, what's your number? That's how you could check in with your people. Like, what's your number
Yeah.
today? Your happy number. That's how if your people now if somebody tells you I'm at a 4 or
That's
your
a
wife
flavor.
or
That's
your
that's a
kid
good idea though.
or your kid says I'm at a 3, you got to be like, yo, what? Are you all right? What's up? Like,
See, then you might get a maniac because, like, somebody like me, you could have asked me that 2 hours ago, and I would have told you.
what's your happy number?
Right now?
Yeah.
My happy number's a 10. But if you
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm with you. My happy number's a 10. But if you'd have asked me when I got up, I would have told you negative 117.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Why?
I was tired, man. I was tired. I didn't sleep in days. Had a lot to
You
do.
should
Got a
have
lot more to
gratitude that
do.
you woke up.
Yeah. Then I did.
That's what's happening, man.
I did. But that's hard to do every day. Like, you know what I mean?
No, just think
I
how
try,
much-
I try to
think about how
practice
many
that, but that's
people
not
didn't
that's
wake
not
up
easy
today.
to do. True indeed. True indeed.
And God
But everything
continues
is
to create.
easier said than done.
Of course.
Like that's why everything's the journey, right? That's why it's always
probably
the journey. You always-
right after
it's the quest for
gratitude
peace.
probably comes discipline.
I think when I think if you achieve peace, right? If you achieve ultimate peace, you're probably gonna die the next day.
Why would you say that?
Cause how do you achieve the ultimate peace here and just
How do you know it's ultimate? It's
It has to be ultimate
you.
peace.
From your perspective, ultimate.
well, if there's a creator and a heaven, I'm gonna go with there's an ultimate peace. If there's somewhere you got to transfer and you leave here and go to a higher place.
So what makes you
I'm
believe that? I know there's that quality in life, but what makes you believe that? Who
From
told
how
you
life
that?
is set up.
Really explain
Isn't
that.
it- Well, we're here now.
Yes,
Why are we here?
because it was.
Who brought us together? I believe we all are connected by energy. one way or the other, there's religions, this and that, but energy is undeniably the one thing we're all connected to.
Well,
Energy-
you think just from us meeting each other, we have energy like that?
No, and it could be. I mean, you meet
Yeah,
all
I
kind
think
of
so.
energy.
I think
You
so.
can meet all. You can meet. I'm not saying all energy you meet is going to be good. I'm just saying the energy and what you do brings. For me, my personal aspect and look at it is the energy I choose to embrace, walk out with, and go is going to bring me where I need to be. If it's good, if it's bad, it's going to bring me where I need to be. If it's bad, like so, if I wake up horrible mood, want to get my attitude off on people, then I'll live a life full of qualms, problems, bumping into people. If I choose the good quest and the good piece, that puts me around people I like in a good space that I'm in, and it keeps my days going. So I'm the master of my immediate energy, and I can control it somewhere. I can't control it's everything. He don't got to know me from a can of paint. If I'm tired, he's tired. He's a white guy from New Jersey. I'm a black guy from Yonkers. He don't know my middle name. I don't know his. If he's tired, I'm tired. I yawn, he's gonna yawn. If he's tired, what does that mean? We're connected. We're on something in this field is connecting us. There's no explanation for why he would yawn if I would yawn.
What do you believe?
So that's energy.
About what?
About this.
I think we're supposed to find the ultimate peace too, because I think we're equipped with all these things. Curiosity. Why? We're all curious people, right?
You're seekers. We're seekers.
We're seeking something. We're always we're chasing things. We're seekers, like you said, curiosity. And I think that's part of it. That's why we have that. That's why we're all given that, because we're all searching.
But what's your perception of the world? What is our purpose?
I think people get lost in that. I think people have that curiosity or that feeling that they're trying to chase something, and they direct it to the wrong shit. Instead of like he said, finding a good energy, finding a good peace. I think that's what that curiosity is for. But some people misuse that and chase or find themselves down different paths.
I
Does that make
believe
sense?
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
If you believe it. You know, what I believe is that since the beginning of time, this has always been written. This has been written this whole life, and how everybody's gonna grow old and our kids. It's been written, and it's been written in the dark, and he showed it in the light. It's all this already. It's been written. Us together, us being friends. These guys I've never met before, but now we all got together, talk to people. I think everything's written.
I believe I go with
That's a
you
way
in that.
peaceful, more way to live, because you're not fighting it.
I go with that, but I believe. Who's to say it was written one way? Maybe they said, "All right, we're gonna write it this way. If you make this
the
right,
only way it's written is
Just
what
gonna
happened.
write it that
It's
way.
like that. This how they written
Yeah.
it, written it like this.
So you don't think you have no choices?
No, I believe whatever choice you made has been made trillions of years ago.
You making the same dumb choices, good choices?
I believe. Listen, people think I'm ridiculous when I say that. I think we were those people in funny clothes. We were the pilgrims. We were the first guys that ever created life. Whatever they said, we were those people, and we just evolved to this.
And what is the point of all of that?
We die, and God creates. He can't help it. He just creates.
So he just makes
That's
us
why so
over
many
and over.
people die, because that's population control. Even with all the death of these people a year, it still can't stop God creating. He's created. They don't die fast enough. That's just how it is. They don't even die fast enough, then he creates. Or she, or whoever God is.
So you don't think individually we have any purpose?
Yes, this
Yeah.
right here. Forget what we succeeded in life. All of our success, this is the purpose.
Just right now,
Yeah.
the moment.
Maybe all of us may have been family in another generation, another life. I'm a mystic like that. I believe it's been written. There's nothing new in the sun. We're meant to die when we die. Learn what we learn.
I believe it's written too. I just believe you get a chance to co-write the story.
Your decisions don't do that.
I think your decisions give you the chance to co-write the story, to say, okay, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm doing. Like, people do it all the time. Like you say, there's people who are dark, like you referenced earlier.
Doesn't mean they're bad.
At some point, doesn't mean they're bad, but at some point, that was their decision to say, I'm going to the light. I'm gonna make the change to go to the light. They could have stood dark, or it could have been vice versa. So I think you get the chance to co-write your story and actually say,
It's
yeah,
just who your mentor is.
I'm here for a reason. Here's my purpose. I don't think we
hope
all
so.
have the same purposes.
No
I
way.
think that's what we think as a human being, like we as animals or human mankind is supposed to have all one purpose. I don't think it works like that because we're all different individuals. I think maybe different sects of people are meant to have different purposes.
Of course.
Working in conjunction like a inside of a watch, so to say.
Life is meant the
Keep
way
the-
it be,
keep
or
the
we wouldn't
mechanics
be
going.
here.
You know what I mean?
What's the possibility that we become friends, we see in the same rap world, and we've seen people die and we're still alive? We can't anticipate our next breath.
Not at all.
No, it's just that
Not at
just
all.
seeing friends and stuff, we're here. You know, we're still here, and we lost
Thank
a lot
God.
of guys. You know, Biggie and Pac and even other guys. It's so easy not to
Countless.
exist.
Yeah.
I definitely have a contact high. I just wanted you to know.
But you're beautifully speaking, so eloquent.
Thank you.
That's high shit too, how you say it. Man. You know, all right.
I definitely caught a contact today.
So what you think, man? Hey, I saw you on one of those shows before you do this.
Yeah,
I
she
saw you
gonna
on
rap.
that. Come on, what's that show you was on? Remember the show Couples?
Couples retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
What's
on
that
Couples
like?
Retreat.
Tell me about that with all
It
those
was pretty
people.
cool. It was
Do you
pretty
know
cool.
everybody?
Yeah. I didn't know them all at first. I knew of them all. I knew a few of them.
You're one of the few people I can see on a show like that. Because mostly people get on shows like that and they play themselves. Like because they start performing for the they take your relation. It's like you
Yeah.
clowning a little bit.
Yeah.
I felt like you and your wife were you and your wife. Like
Yeah,
you got
all
on
the
the
time.
show.
I mean,
and
you dictate how people, gonna handle you and how they respect you. Like you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
you're not gonna play
I'm a
me.
worker, but you're not gonna play with me. There ain't a check big enough. I ain't,
Yeah.
I'm not thirsty for a look. Ain't a check big enough. And I really go because I kind of need help. I like information. I like learning from other people. I like seeing it. Like, I still call Dr. Ish from Marriage Boot Camp.
Yeah, you do?
If I need a therapy session, pull my phone out, I call Dr. Ish, man to man.
That's beautiful.
Get my
Yeah.
my therapeutic time in, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was just a pretty good experience though, because I think one thing people in relationships forget that almost everybody's going through the same exact shit.
What is that?
In one way or the other. Whatever shit you're going through,
Yeah.
whether it's a good time, bad time, not understanding something, trying to figure it out, somebody else is going through the
Yeah.
same exact thing, like no matter what your situation is.
Mm-hmm.
See,
So-
if I didn't do this show, I would never know he evolved to this person.
If you didn't do the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, champ.
Yeah,
Thank
right?
you. Thank you.
Hey, do you know
I always love
Peep Game, right? Do you know I was in the psych ward with Steve-O?
Word?
We're born.
I don't know how that came up. Your random facts game
yeah,
is
yeah.
different. I've never experienced anything like it.
It's real. It's me and Steve.
That's the perfect way to wrap the show.
Oh no, that's not the purpose way.
Oh.
This is the purpose. Blaze, what track you want to spit on? Freestyle.
I got a freestyle?
Yeah, everybody
not gonna
freestyle. Yo,
You gonna make this man freestyle?
Oh,
Are you
for
yeah,
sure.
everybody does that on the show.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I got a nice beat for you.
What you got? I'm about to give you a freestyle, like a mushroom freestyle. Fuck this.
Is there such a thing? What is a mushroom
I
freestyle?
don't
Freestyle
know. I'm about
when
to
you're
see what
mushrooms.
beat they got to
Do you
tell
freestyle often though? Is that still?
Sometimes I play around. I like to have fun.
You got to. That's beautiful.
I want to give a shout out though to the. But hold on, can you pause that 1 second?
That is
Whoa.
high energy.
What is that?
Shit,
New
you got
York
I made
beat?
it for
spit
you.
your shit, nigga.
All right,
Oh.
check this out. We got a collab. I'm gonna get this to you. Strain Gang. Just watch out for this.
Okay.
Ted from Alien Labs and Strain Gang. You know Alien Labs? You ever smoke them? Great fucking weed. Phew. Watch out for that collab. Watch out for Felipe from Compound. He's doing a collab with Strain Gang. And I want to do a collab with you, champ.
That'd be beautiful.
Please.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah. And then watch out for the juice bars. Now let me hear this beat.
Okay, ready to blaze,
Yeah, you
everybody's
really- I don't know how you
blazing.
do this. I'm high. I didn't even smoke. But
You wanna ever hear that beat before, baby?
is this your type of
Okay,
beat?
get loud, baby.
No.
You can rap on
Let me
anything
see,
though,
yeah.
right?
I'm trying to just listen. Where's the beat?
Don't fuck up.
Nah, turn the beat
Nah.
off. Turn the beat off. Yeah,
He
turn
hates
the
the
beat
beat.
off.
He hates
need
the
some
beat.
fat.
Turn the beat off. Check it. No, go like this.
No, put some. Oh, you
No, he gonna go.
Nigga, you know the routine. Women to say I'm too clean. Bitches to say I'm too mean. New sweatsuit, new kicks and new jeans. New work, new block, and new fiends knocking Biggie and Pac. My nigga, I clock G's. I told niggas that I'm used to pain. I was dope boy fresh before the boosters came. Might have the same guns, but they don't shoot the same. I still bang and I used to bang. Got a pretty ass bitch that'll boof the king. I kill a mic and leave a booth on flames. So fuck you and your ice. I fuck around and take all your life. If my dick get hard, or to call your wife. Run and kill your army, take all your stripes. Let me switch it, my nigga, I get wicked.
gangster.
Ask who's better than me. Hear crickets. Ignorant and prolific. We could kick it, pick a spot and stick it. I ain't fucking with niggas that's not with it. They say I look at the gun like I'm a critic. Yeah, I love these shits. Got me looking at the bands like I love these flips. Got a bag full of shrooms, yeah, I love these trips. Calm down, stay cool, ghost. No gun, I could drown them if a pool close. I could break every bone if a too close. Yeah, type of shit I think. No ice, no chaser, type of shit I drink. 100 guns, 100 keys, type of shit I link. If he blink, put his brains in the sink like we washing. Cause we mobbing, nigga, you starving. Any type of beef, just know that my heat squash it. It's the hardest, nigga. Ghost!
All right.
I gave you my show performance.
Sheesh.
I gave you part of my show.
Hey, Megan Thee Stallion didn't want to fuck with us, man. Yeah, so listen, brother. Tens of millions of people watch this shit. Blaze, tell them your life, what you need from them.
You can get me at Styles P on pretty much any social platform, Instagram, Twitter, yada, yada, yada. But what you need to do is go to Pharmacy for Life. That is pharmacy with an F, F-A-R-M-A-C-Y, for life. And even if you don't get our products, go to the Resource Center, see what the products do for you. It'll give you the great explanation, how they benefit. Also visit Juices for Life. If you can't visit Juices for Life, don't worry about it, look it up. Take a picture of the menu, get a juicer and a blend at home, stay juiced up, and watch out for all the music that's coming in.
And the key to life.
Stay healthy, yeah. Peace and tranquility.
That sound like a verse.
Buddy, power, and respect.
So, thanks for letting me co-host, Mike. This was fun.
You're beautiful. You do it really good. Woo! Hey, everybody. This is another end to another Hotboxin episode. And I'm Mike Tyson.
I'm Angie Martinez. I'm the co-host today.
Thank you very much, Styles P.
Yo, love y'all.
Love. All right.
Amazing.